Today on MTG Unpacked, we have a Magic Pyramid for patrons. We have 3 packs of Guilds of Ravnica, 2 Theros, 2 Born of the Gods, and a Journey Into Nyx. So let's introduce the patrons. We have Cosmo, Captain Yesterday, and Douglas H. Martins. Thank you for being patrons. Okay, so we're going to grab a Guilds and Born of the Gods for Douglas. Pop that over there. Captain Yesterday gets a Theros and Guilds. And finally, Cosmo. He's getting Journey Into Nyx, Theros, and Born of the Gods and Guilds. So let's do these in the order like so. Alright, let's get started here. Captain Yesterday, new patron, gets his signed Jackalope Herd card there. Very cool. Alright, let's see what we can do. We get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1 for the patrons. So starting off with Guilds of Ravnica, let's boost the lighting a tad there. There we are. We have Sure Strike, Collar the Culprit, Dazzling Lights, Fire Urchin, Crushing Canopy, Barrier of Bones, Devkaran Dissident, Vicious Rumors, Dead Weight, Undercity Uprising, and Uncommons Ladev Champion, Disinformation Campaign, Inescapable Blaze, and the rare, oh, Shockland, yes! Sacred Foundry, land, mountain, plains, you can tap it for red or white. As it enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 life. If you don't, it enters the battlefield tapped. I was wondering where these got to because we didn't have that many from this box, and these are the last 3 packs from the most recent Guilds box. So very cool. Captain Yesterday, there you are, sir. And a Golgari Guildgate and a Soldier token. Okay, onward to Theros. And we've had some amazing pulls out of this box so far. Multiple gods and foils and all sorts of craziness. Next we have Omen Speaker, Grey Merchant of Asphodel. So he has popped up a few times. He's worth more than $1. Boon of Erebos, Vaporkin, Satyr Hedonist, Satyr Rambler. And skipping cards, Leonine Snarecaster, Feral Invocation, Fate Foretold, Thassa's Bounty, and Uncommons Centaur Battlemaster, Dissolve, Ordeal of Nylea, and a Mythic. What the heck? Thassa, God of the Sea. Nice. Legendary Enchantment Creature God, 5/5 for 3. With Indestructible, as long as your devotion to blue is less than 5. Thassa isn't a creature. So pay attention to that mechanic. It's coming back. Theros Beyond Death. Each blue in the mana cost of permanents you control counts towards your devotion to blue. At the beginning of your upkeep, scry 1. 1 and a blue, target creature you control can't be blocked this turn. Very cool pull there. And a forest and a soldier token. Okay, so I'm going to say a god and a Shockland. That is pretty impressive. So there you are, first month as a patron, and you are on fire there, sir. Okay, let's move on to Douglas H. Martins. Thank you for being a patron. Let's do Born of the Gods first. Probably the least impressive set here, but you never know, we could get a god pull out of this as well. So we have, ooh, Eye Gouge. That looks pretty painful. Nyxborn Triton, Swordwise Centaur, Epiphany Storm, Hold at Bay, Aspect of Hydra, Claim of Erebos, Deepwater Hypnotist, Nyxborn Shieldmate, Fall of the Hammer, Uncommon Siren of the Fanged Coast, Sunbond, Siren Song Lyre, and the rare is Hero of Erebos. Creature, Human Soldier, 2/2 for 2. Aura spells you cast cost 1 less to cast, has Heroic. So whenever you cast a spell that targets Hero of Erebos, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Alright. And a cool looking swamp and zombie tokens. I'm going to put this in as well. That is amazing. Love that artwork. You don't see those zombies too often. Guilds of Ravnica. Chances of pulling another Shockland are slim, but we always hold out hope. We have Vidalcan Mesmerist, Fearless Halberdier, Child of Night, Wary Okapi, Hypothesizzle, Prey Upon, Hammer Dropper, Demir Locket, Luminous Bonds, Candlelight Vigil, and uncommons the Night Veil Predator, Crush Contraband, Okran Assassin, and a rare, is still pretty nice, Runaway Steamkin, creature elemental 1/1 for 2. Whenever you cast a red spell with Runaway Steamkin has fewer than 3+1/+1 counters on it, put a +1/+1 counter on it, remove 3+1/+1 counters from it, and add 3 red mana. Very nice. That is pretty much a staple in some of the mono red aggro decks. Boros, Guildgate, and Elf Knight token. Yeah, so that one's good to get the mana boosting up there. So there we are. Douglas, thank you for being a patron. Pop these in here. And finally we have Cosmo. So let's continue with Theros. And are you taking part in the Theros Beyond Death pre-release? Coming up today, looking forward to it. I'm going to be very busy this weekend with that and a whole stack of videos for the channel. So this channel will be pretty much Theros Beyond Death for the next week or two, with a couple of other things sprinkled in between. So stay tuned. Next we have Demolish, Afara's Warden, Fleshmad Steed, Nimbus Naiad, Fellhide Minotaur, Shredding Winds, Deathbellow Raider, Opaline Unicorn, Asphodel Wanderer, Breaching Hippocamp, uncommons Ordeal of Thassa, Nemesis of Mortals, Farika's Mender, and rare is Shipbreaker Kraken, creature Kraken 6/6 for 6 mana, 6 and 2 blue, has monstrosity 4. So if this creature isn't monstrous, put 4+1/+1 counters on it and it becomes monstrous. And when it becomes monstrous, tap up to 4 target creatures. Those creatures don't untap during their controller's untap steps, as long as you control Shipbreaker Kraken. Alright, move these over here. And a plains and a bit about enchantment creatures. They're making a comeback, so pay attention to those. Born of the Gods up next. Let's see, we have Rise to the Challenge. Nyxborn Triton, that's very colourful. War Chanter of Mogus, I like the colouring here. Artwork, very nice. Forsaken Drifters. Revoke Existence, Nyxborn Shieldmate. Ferizban Tromper, Asphyxiate. Fall of the Hammer, Cyclops One-Eyed Pass, uncommons Shrike Harpy. Archetype of Aggression, Eternity Snare, and the rare is Tromo Kratos. Legendary creature Kraken. Oh, you've got a second one now. 8/8 for 7. It has hexproof unless it's attacked or blocking, and it can't be blocked unless all creatures defending player controls block it. Ooh, okay, so he's a nasty piece of work. A Swamp and Centaur token. That is amazing artwork. I'm putting that in for you as well, sir. Next up, Journey Into Nyx. Where's the God Pack? We need to pull a God Pack eventually, but this is not the video for that, apparently. We have a Pensive Minotaur, Armament of Nyx, Font of Fertility, Rotted Hulk, God Hunter Octopus, Rouse the Mob, Aspect of Gorgon, Mortal Obstinacy, Pinned to the Earth, Ferizbrand Thunderhoof, Uncommons Chariot of Victory, Cura's Dismissal, Strength from the Fallen, and rare is Rebel of the Fallen God. Sorcery for, 7. Whoa. Put 4 2/2 red and green satyr creature tokens with haste onto the battlefield. Alrighty. And Island. And what is this about? Constellation abilities. Okay. So if you are taking part in the pre-release event, what are you looking for in the packs? I'm keen to get my hands on some of those Titans. So very excited about that. But yeah, really just love the flavour of the new set. Looking forward to it. Okay, final pack here. We have Wishcoin Crab. And we could get another Shockland here. Sure Strike. Righteous Blow. And these cards want to stick together. Vidalcan Mesmerist. Urban Utopia. Bartizan Bats. Rosemane Centaur. Garrison Sergeant. Deadly Visit. Is it Locket or isn't it? House Guildmage. Sprouting Renewal. Whoop, nearly got a spoiler there. Selective Snare. And the rare is a split card, Connive and Concoct. Connive is a sorcery for 4, gain control of target creature with power 2 or less. Concoct, sorcery for 5, surveil 3 of them, return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Alright, and a Golgari Guildgate and Soldier token. So there we go, Cosmo. Thank you for being a patron. You got a couple of Krakens there, very nice. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.